This is Rachel and her mother. But let's start from the beginning. This is Karen HADAWAY and Nicole Fellows. They are both 9 years old. On October 9th, 1986, Nicole and Karen were best friends who lived near each other on the Moviescombe estate in the north of the Brighton, but attended different schools. 3:30 they returned home from school before going out to play. 5 p.m. Nicole's mom Susan saw the girls playing roller skates the last time she saw her daughter. When seen by a 14-year-old by parade of shop in the Low Road area, the girls were told to go home as their parents become worried. Nicole reporter told Karen, "Come on, let's go over to the park," referring to Wild Park, where they were allowed at around 6:30 p.m. The girls were seen near the police box on Lewis Road near where Bishop was also seen wearing a light blue top. When the girls failed to return home by their bedtime, Karen's mom called the emergency number. A search party around 200 police, a helicopter was brought in to help search Wild Park. Russell Bishop is a 20-year-old man, joined the search, claiming his dog Misty has a high trained tracker dog. The bodies of the girls were found in the park by the searchers Kevin and his friend Matthew. Afternoon, October 10th, 1986. The girls' bodies were hidden in a makeshift den in the park. They'd been strangled and assaulted. Bishop fell under suspicion due to his close involvement in the search. When the bodies of the girls were found, Bishop was close by and ran toward the scene with the police constable. Officer recalled that Bishop did not get close enough even to see them properly. Told detective that on the evening in the questioning, he intended to steal a car from the nearby University of Sussex campus. He also claimed he had gone to a news segment to buy a newspaper, but realized he had no money. Bishop told detectives he had planned to see his teenage girlfriend that evening, but called to truth up because he bought some cannabis and went home instead. He also tailored his story to fit the evidence, claiming he had felt the girl's neck for a pulse after finding them dead to explain any potential exchange of trace evidence. Bishop was arrested on suspicion of murder on October 31st. 1987 December, he was acquitted on both and murder charge at his trial. 2 hours and jury found him not guilty. Prosecution suggests the girls were killed between 6:15 and 6:30 without evidence to back up the time of the murders. Prosecution could not challenge Bishop alibis. On the night of the murders, questioning Bishop denied the sweatshirt belongs to him, but his girlfriend said it was, but in a trial she said she never seen the shirt before. The prosecution believed that between 5:15 and 6:30 p.m. However, witness stated they saw the girls alive 6:30 p.m. Bishop leaving the park at 6:30 p.m. Rachel Watts is 7 years old. On February 4th, 1990, Rachel was roller skating around the East State when her dad suggested she buy some sweets from the local shops. Discovering the shop was closed, Rachel turned back, but because confused, they just moved here. She knew she shouldn't speak to strangers. A 23-year-old working on his car. This is the moment that Rachel crossed paths with Bishop. Rachel said what happened next was a blur. It happened really fast. He swooped me up and dumped me in the boot, keeping a remarkable cool head. She removed her skates so she could run at the first opportunity. A 7-year-old was never gonna outrun a 23-year-old man, no matter how brave. Bishop and strangled Rachel in the Devil Dyke, a popular beauty spot on the South Dowse Way. Bishop left Rachel for dead, but she was stronger than he thought. She awoke 20 minutes and scrambled to find help, naked and bleeding. A couple eventually picked her up and alerted the police. In the days of following, Rachel and her family lived in nightmares. Rachel said it must have been awful for my mom. She was with me in interview. Despite being scared, the young girl cooperated family with the police and demonstrated an enormous amount of parenting. Her nickname, the bravest little girl in Britain. Bishop was convicted in 1990 attempted murder, kidnapping, and decent assault. DNA new evidence. He did murder 2 girls and he's dead. My sorrow is for the families of Karen and Nicole. Their life was short and just isn't right. But I believe they helped Rachel to get this guy and put him where he belongs, in prison. Rachel is an adult now and she has children, so